Here we go, season 4 of our rebuild with Dundee United. We're trying to push on, get into even maybe the Europa League, but maybe the Champions League is unlikely. Let's kick off season 4. We'll look at the finances. The budgets are in. We have no transfer budget. We're £1.3 million in debt, and we're potentially spending 106k a week on wages. We ended the season on 100k. The fact that the actual budget isn't any higher shows you how tough this challenge is. Trying to replace the players that leave, bring in better players, is proving near impossible. We've been drawn against Austria Klagenfurt in the Europa Conference League second round qualifying round. I hope that we could win that. 2 transfers in already. We have got a new goalkeeper, Harry Lewis, on a free from Bradford. 112 games with Bradford City. But he's 6'3", jumping reach is 17, reflex is decent at 13, aerial reach is good at 15. Nothing really bad there that stands out to me, and I think an upgrade in that position could be really good for us. And then a bit of experience in the middle of the park. Conor Hourihane in on a free on 3.1k a week. Obviously 130 games for Aston Villa, 125 for Plymouth, Derby. And he's not fast, but he can pass, he can tackle, he can move, mentally strong. Especially in Europe, when you want someone to put the foot on the ball, I think Conor is going to be a nice addition. A couple other guys I'm working on. We'll see how we can get on. Let's crack on with the season. So more business first. Omar Betel comes in, ex-Millonarios in Colombia. I seem to pick up a lot of Colombians. But yeah, physically I think an upgrade at left back. Can cross, can dribble, marking, passing, tackling. Decent positioning, work rate, teamwork, the things that I look for. He has an upgrade on Razmir. Becic is gone. I think Omar Betel is the man we'll be looking for. 28 years old. He's got experience. Let's throw him straight into this team. We snuck past Klagenfurt on penalties. We then beat Djurgårdens of Sweden 4-3 Tadis. Well, again, they were probably a little bit mad. Look at the stats. They scored 90th minute. Ex-Sunderland forward, was it Jean Asoro? Scored to make it 4-3. That could have been 4-2 to us. Really could have been. And then we went to Sweden. And we had to play one of our youngsters. But watch this ball from Goss to Flips. And then low cross in. And McLeod playing in for Assembalonga. Rory McLeod gets a goal. Make it 1-0. It's 5-4-3 on aggregate. Djurgårdens got one back. But then we held on for an hour in Sweden to beat Djurgårdens 5-4 aggregate, and again they absolutely pumped us with the XG, but somehow we survived and made it through to the next round, where we lost 1-0 to Apollon Nicosia, the Cypriot team. But we have, I know how Djurgårdens feel because we absolutely dominated it. Majid Waris, the ex-Lorient striker, scored after 20 minutes, their only shot on target, and then Assembalonga, the goal disallowed. But I was thinking, do you know what? If we can play like that in Cyprus, I think we'll go through. And a lot of people who do rebuilds just sim the whole thing. I'm quite more hands-on. I'll come back now and again, I'll play the odd game. I played this game. I've never seen such a disappointing, frustrating, 18 shots, 5 on target, XG was higher, just couldn't score. Bertel played well, Segura, Levitt, everyone who you want to play well played well, apart from the front guys. And we go out 1-0 to Apollon, and our Europa Conference League journey and dream is over. But the season has started really well. 7 games gone, we sit 3rd. Livingston are 2nd somehow. Rangers run away with it. You're going to expect Celtic are going to come back to get a 2nd. So we're fighting for sort of 3rd and 4th. We're in the mix. Really good results so far. If we beat Dundee, beat Hearts, beat Aberdeen 3 out of 3, lost to Livingston, they're obviously playing really well, fair play to them, drew with Celtic, lost to Ross County, beat Inverness. It's been playing with those European games tough, but we're rolling on, we're doing well. There's been some tweaks to the system. Was doing some testing with 4-4-2, pretty much the same, we're going for wing play, but I've kind of tried to balance it a little bit. We've got still trying that inverted winging on the left. Devitt, more of a CM support. Kind of plays like a DLP, but you just don't want the ball going through him all the time, so we can get it wide quickly. Overlaps to Bertel, and it seems to be doing pretty well. Okay, December, it's been a little bit rocky. We're 6th in the league. We're fighting with Hibs for 5th. We've dropped out of that sort of 3rd, 4th race a little bit. but Premier Sports Cup final against Celtic. How did we get there, I hear you ask? Where's the tree? Did we got a tree on this? We beat Aberdeen 2-1, we beat Inverness 2-1 next time, and that gets us in the final against Celtic. Yes, we might lose, but we're in a final. And I'm going to play this final, because I can't let a moment like this left to the assistant manager. We're going to have to play this game. Dundee United lift the League Cup. I am so happy, yet so annoyed. I turned on the program OBS that you used to record while I was playing the game, so that if it happened, I'd have the recording. Didn't press record. Then I tried to screenshot the celebrations. That didn't work either. So let's show you the game. Celtic absolutely battered us. 25 shots, but only 2 on target. The defence played really well. Lewis played really well. We were fouling them all over the place. 19 fouls to their 6. I brought on Cujo to play. Asimbalonga wasn't having a good game and there was no one else. So I brought Cujo on to do his thing. 84 minutes gone. Flips to Razmir. Cuts it across. I moved Levitt to play DLF. And there was Cujo to knock it in from close range to pick up a huge bit of silver for Dundee United. And there it is, the first League Cup win for the Tangerines in 44 years. I should know that because I was born in 81. 44 years, trophy in the bag. And as we get near to the split, it's been a really disappointing season on the pitch. 11 wins, 15 defeats. We're 11 points behind 5th, but 6 points above Ross County in 6th. We're not going to get Europe. The League Cup doesn't get you Europe, sadly. But let's see how the end of the season takes us. We just edged Ross County out of the 7 plays to get 6. Couldn't catch Livingston. We'll finish 6th. No one done anything league-wise. Disappointed overall. Apart from the League Cup win's amazing, but it gets us very little money. No Europe. It just gets that, like, we've won a cup, and I think that'd be a great day out for the fans at Hampden. Amazing. Like, Asimbalonga didn't do well. Jordan Tell did okay. Goss had a decent season. Like, Levitt, no. I don't know. Is it the tactic? Is it me? I don't know. Maybe I'm just buying the wrong players. The budgets for our last season are in. We're getting nothing. The wage budget hasn't gone up. I don't know how are you meant to grow a team to challenge for like the Europa League spots if you're getting nothing on wages to add. So basically, you're just letting players go. You're bringing in the same kind of quality, if not less. If not, you're either getting less bodies or better quality. And you're never going to get better that way. Like, another 5 players probably going to leave. I'm probably not going to have the money to get them back. I'll be back for season 5. We'll finish this off. We've got a cup. Can I push one last season into Europe? I'd love to get the Europa League. Or just finishing 4th. At this point, finishing 4th would be great. Guys, please join me next week for the last season with Dundee United. Hope you're enjoying it. It's been the hardest build that I've done on this game. So I hope you're enjoying the struggle. From me, Andrew, until next time, check out the playlist there of all the rebuilds on it, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.